What up, YouTube, man? It's your boy, I'm Batman, another ass. We got how did Ryan Nembhard go undrafted? Man, I ain't gonna care. I was gonna react to like the highlights, bro, but I already seen it. So I didn't want to just make a video of something I already seen. So let's see what this video talking about,
One
man.
of the Summer League standouts yesterday for Game 1 was definitely Ryan Nembhard. The 22-year-old 6-foot point guard honestly looks NBA ready to
what he's
be.
doing.
You don't believe me? Well,
how did he go undrafted? But the only GM that cared to draft him, they tried to get in the second round. The only one that cared was Nico, the one that's a bad GM though. Exactly.
Take a look at the film. Let's start out with a very simple play, but immediately you see the point guard instincts. Gets a screen. The defender guarding the screener pressures, eyes up, quick pass, three-pointer generated just like that. You could tell he has a strong basketball IQ. For example, on this one, Dallas's offense was going nowhere, deep into the shot clock, and Nembhard sets a ghost screen, and that two dribbles create contact, slight shoulder bump, and it's a mid-range bucket.
Yeah.
Despite the size, he consistently creates his own shot. But we saw the lack of size on that play created everything because he was just faster than
he just
Dalton
don't even
connect
look
off.
like
The lack of size on that
either.
play created everything because he was
y'all
just
really
faster
be disinterested, bro. Like, really? Like, you and Reeves, bro. Like, that's why he didn't get y'all. Really?
But we saw the lack of size on that play created everything because he was just faster than Dalton connect off ball. And that speed advantage is going to be huge for him to make an impact. And not just, being quick with the basketball, but just decision-making wise. You see it here. Bronny is heavily playing that screen.
Why did you get
Nembhard
so high
acts
up?
like he's taking it, goes the other way.
Thank you, bro.
I'm too fast for you.
Come on, man.
The ball pressure here just doesn't phase him. He just dribbles through the contact.
Yes,
nice
he's
between
tough,
burst
bro. He's tough. Like, I like
speed, and the press is destroyed.
And I love his defense.
Lakers then switch the ball screen. A slower-footed forward is on him. Very silly of the defender to guard him above the three-point line. He's way too quick. But you got to appreciate the pace. Between the legs, act like you're driving, stop on a dime, and that slow-footed forward is shifted. He loses his dribble a bit. The advantage goes away, but he stays composed. And despite being 6 foot, he's able to get it over the long defender.
Come on, man.
And the contest did nothing. On the ball, he just seems so comfy, creating his own buckets. Defender trying to get physical with him off the ball. And just like earlier, he uses his speed to create separation. Now the defense is in recovery mode away.
I wouldn't be mad if this nigga played the first game of the season. I ain't gonna lie. Because, like, I know B. Will gonna play, and I'm happy for him and everything, but I don't know, like, I feel like if he could give me 20 like that with ease like that, and obviously this is Summer League, don't get it messed up, but, like, I feel like he kind of can score probably just as good as B. Will, but then he's, I think, even more scrappy on defense, even though B. Will, he gonna play D2, he gonna be a pest, but I feel like in just the Nembhard, like, they both obviously know it, that the family knows how to play basketball, and they both dogs, you know what I'm saying? I just kind of feel like I would trust him as, like, a pest, you know what I'm saying? And to even run the offense more. Because B. Will just a scorer, like, he really a scorer, but he can pass too, though, but. So I wouldn't be surprised if he played, you know what I'm saying?
Did an excellent job running his defender into the screen. I mean, look at the separation created from that screen from his initial defender.
They both dogs,
and already
bro.
at this point,
I would love Andrew Nembhard.
You can tell the big man is worried about the roller more than him.
I wasn't trying to trade for him, though. I was not trying to trade, though. Like, if Andrew Nembhard was a free agent or if we had just someone that's very easily, like, very tradable, then maybe. But to mess up the team, potentially getting Nembhard, no. So I'm glad we got him for free, bro. We got his little brother for free.
He really plays at different speeds. He's just chilling.
Everybody else,
as soon as the screen comes, he says, I'm rejecting that, and I'm just hitting the speed burst as fast as I can. And notice the path he takes when he gets around his defender. Veer right into the middle of the court. That takes his initial defender out of the play. Now Bronny has to help. Immediate jump stop right into the fadeaway. No wasted movement. And that was the key to get a shot off without getting blocked. Now going back to instincts, the screen does not work by Cooper Flag. It's all good. If you pressure Nembhard like that, he's just going to skate by you with his speed. But look at his processing. As soon as Bronny, he's just going to skate by you with his speed. But look at his processing. As soon as Bronny shows any sign of help, he picks up his dribble. Kind of seems like he's trying to draw a foul. But in reality, all of that was to quickly pass it to the teammate in the corner for 3. Great defensive possession by Cooper Flag here leads to a bad pass. Nembhard uses his quickness to get to the ball first. And again, this immediately makes the correct read. And just like his brother, he does not seem afraid of big moments. It's a tight game. They are trailing as well. And notice him directing traffic, picking the mismatch that he wants. Because he knew
does not want to play defense,
directing traffic, picking the mismatch that he wants. Because he knew the Lakers were switching every ball screen. The slow-footed forward that we saw.
Act like Nico, who could he have got? These niggas don't want to play defense. Rui is worse than. Maybe could you have got? Do we need a backup 4? Could you have got Rui for on the bench? I don't. His defense is trash too, but I don't know. Vanderbilt can't score, but he plays good D. Gabe Vincent, I don't know. The only nigga you could have got was LeBron, bro. W trade, man. You got what you got, and you got winning players for, at that time, a person that did not want to win. You know what I'm saying? So, and didn't care, because look at his body and look at his effort. That's all you got to look at. If somebody don't want to play defense, they don't want to win.
It's him directing traffic, picking the mismatch that he wants. Because he knew the Lakers were switching every ball screen.
Especially when you already tried to get him for you couldn't get Giannis, couldn't get Ant. AD ain't bad, you know what I'm saying? Probably is the best two-way player, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking him over Giannis because that boy Giannis can't shoot. So if it's a clutch, if he can't get in that paint, who you taking? AD for a midi or some shit, or Giannis for a midi, or some type of shot? I'm taking AD because. That is the stuff that, you might take Giannis because of the domination and dominance, but shit like that matter. That's why they lost the game in the playoffs against the Pacers, because that nigga couldn't shoot. So he had
because he knew the Lakers were switching every ball screen.
So he got it out
the
his
slow-footed forward
like
that we saw in the beginning of the video is guarding him again. Between the Lakers cycle, and his defenders obviously playing
some
the
of these
drive,
dudes are overrated, but Giannis is fine.
Between the Lakers cycle, and his defenders obviously playing the drive, more worried about that than giving up a deep 2. But the thing is, Nembhard, unlike many others, are fully comfortable taking a deep 2 like that. Then, of course, the biggest play of the game, Cooper Flag with a crazy block. They push it up the court. Cooper has 3 on him, and he finds Nembhard butt booty naked open for 3. A high-leverage pressure shot. Not only does he knock it down, but it's nothing but net. Out of his hands, you could tell it was going in. And that's one of my main takeaways from tonight. The confidence was oozing out of him. You'd think he would have first game jitters since it's his first, quote-unquote NBA game. But no, he was confident from the tip. I'm just so impressed with Ryan Nembhard. It's clear that they got an undrafted stud. And with the Kyrie injury, him taking his time to get back on the court, I wouldn't be shocked if we see regular season minutes from this undrafted rookie. Am I crazy for that? Leave your thoughts on that below. That's all I got.
Some niggas just don't know what they talking about sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Some people, I feel like, go undrafted for a reason, but obviously it's something here. You know what I'm saying?
Be sure to leave your thoughts below in the comment section. Remember to check out...
Y'all boy tell me what y'all think about that, bro. I'm out, man. No cap.